In this video, I will explain why this is the perfect place for a recovery in Tesla shares, which are trading around a critical support area. We are gonna do a multiple time frame analysis on it, and we are gonna analyze the indices as well. So let's study this market together this Friday. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, and right here, right now on the daily chart, we see that Tesla is dancing around the previous support level at $212. We are just dancing around this line over here. At least we are stabilizing, but we don't see any meaningful bottom signal. I mean, on October 23, we see a possible spinning bottom candlestick pattern, but it feels like we are losing momentum right now, and given the situation on the indices, it is very hard to imagine Tesla recovering while the entire broad market is suffering a lot. We see that the S&P index, the SPY ETF, is just crashing. It is just melting. We don't see any meaningful bullish reaction right now. At least SPY is trying to hit the next support level at 409, this red line over here, which is a technical support level, and maybe around this area, SPY could react. What's the problem? The problem is that we don't see any confirmation yet, but still, this is a quite important support level, and we should pay attention to this area because any bottom signal triggered on SPY around this area could indicate that the market is about to bounce. And in this scenario, many other stocks, including Tesla, Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, etc., will recover nicely from here. QQQ, the tech stock index over here, is QQQ already lost the previous support level, $354. Now we are at $345, which to me is a no man's land. I don't see any meaningful support level. The next technical support level is around $332. Maybe you're going to say, but Nathan, what if we are inside a descending channel? Well, that's a real possibility. Let me see. Wow, apparently we are inside a descending. I wasn't aware of this. I just realized it. This support line over here. This is why I told you guys we're going to study this market together. So yes, right now we are at the bottom level of a possible descending channel over here. This is a real possibility. We don't see any meaningful bullish signal around here right now, suggesting that QQQ could recover. Maybe if QQQ closes the daily chart like this is a candlestick pattern called homing pigeon candlestick pattern. So maybe it could indicate a possible bounce to higher levels. Maybe this is a bullish reaction, but still, I rather prefer to see more confirmation, because only seeing QQQ crashing like this, only seeing bearish candlestick patterns, even considering that we are in a support level over here, it is just not enough to convince me, at least, that QQQ could react from here. And that QQQ, since QQQ is our tech stock index, if we see a bullish reaction over here, and right now we are trading around a very nice support level, the bottom level of this descending channel, if we see a bullish reaction, that could bring a very nice rally on other stocks as well. I'm not saying reversal, I'm just saying a short/mid-term rally to the next support levels. I'm so sorry, resistance levels. For instance, Apple is just around a support area over here, right? Of course, it is going to report earnings in 6 days, but still, it is trying to react around the support level. Microsoft, still above the 21 EMA on the daily chart, above its support level on the weekly chart. We are still looking bullish. Google did a massive candlestick pattern today. I'm so sorry, this week, but right now, apparently after closing this gap, it is trying to stabilize. Amazon is just flying. On the weekly chart, we see a hammer right above the 38.2% Fibonacci's retracement. So we see many stocks reacting above critical support levels. Nvidia is on the verge of triggering a head and shoulders chart pattern, right? I don't know why this path line is yellow. Let me change its color so you guys can see it better, to black. Okay, so we see a Head and Shoulders chart pattern over here. We are on the verge of triggering this pattern. Right now, it is the last chance that NVIDIA has to avoid such bearish scenario. Just like QQQ, we see possible homing pigeon candlestick pattern over here today, a bullish candlestick pattern made of two bearish candlesticks. So it is a quite weird pattern, but still, it is a bullish reversal candlestick pattern right above a critical support level, which is the neckline of this Head and Shoulders chart pattern. So many stocks are right there, the perfect place for a reaction. And this is not different for Tesla stock over here, because we analyzed the daily chart. In addition to what I described on the daily chart over here, Tesla also triggered a Head and Shoulders chart pattern, right? It did trigger a Head and Shoulders chart pattern. And what's the technical target of this pattern? Is the distance between the neckline and the previous top over here, the top of the head. So projecting this distance in the direction of the breakout, we see that Tesla reached its target with an astonishing precision. So target of this Head and Shoulders chart pattern hit. We are around a support level on the daily chart. Check. On the weekly chart. And here is where the situation gets really interesting. So remember to subscribe to this channel if you are still watching this video, because right now we are going to enter the most curious part of this video. So if you are enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing, click the like button as well to support me. I highly appreciate your audience, my dear friends. Now, on the weekly chart, we see a triple support level. Honestly, personally speaking, I was working with the 217 area. To me, the 217 is the most important support level, and right now, Tesla lost it, okay? It simply lost the 217. But there are other support levels over here in this area, secondary support levels. Yes, they are secondary, but still, together, they make this huge support zone over here. So there is still time for Tesla to react around this support zone, okay? Because we are trading right here between the 217 and between the 208 support level, which was a previous top level on March this year. As you can see over here, this thin black line. On the middle of the 208 and the 217, we see the 212, which I just mentioned on the daily chart over here, which is better seen from the daily chart, but we can see it on the weekly chart as well. So we see a triple support level, making a particularly important support area. If we see any meaningful bullish reaction around this area on the weekly chart, I firmly believe that Tesla could recover to much higher levels, considering that on the daily chart, it feels like we are oversold, right? Since before earnings over here on October 11 this month, we did a top, and since then we are just crashing. We crashed from the previous top to the recent bottom. We crashed 24% since October 11. I'm so sorry, October 10. So we crashed more than 20% in 17 days. So it feels to me that Tesla is indeed oversold. And considering that many other stocks, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, the indices are all reaching interesting support levels, and that they are all crashing a lot recently as well. QQQ right here around the support level of this descending channel. So considering that the whole market is trading around a critical support area, I do agree that if we see any meaningful bullish reaction, Tesla could recover nicely. This is why I'm telling you guys, this is the best place for a recovery in Tesla shares. Again, I'm not saying that Tesla will recover from here. Please do not put words in my mouth. I'm just saying that this is the perfect place for a reaction, considering all the things I just mentioned in this video. My opinions are all technically based. And remember, if you do want to trade with me, consider joining our Telegram channel. The QR code is right here on the left corner of your screen. The month of October was particularly good. We traded many stocks successfully, but I do believe that November will be even better. I don't know, I just have a hunch, but right now we don't see any meaningful bottom signal triggered on Tesla right now, okay? None. On Tesla, Spike, QQ, they are just dropping, they are trying to react, but we don't see any meaningful bottom signal triggered. If we do, great. Nathan, how a bottom signal looks like, I don't know. A bottom signal can have many forms. Right now, we don't see anything clear yet, but if we do, I believe it is gonna be great. It is going to be the best place for a reaction that Tesla could easily fly to much higher levels. I do believe that we are going to fill this gap if we react. Nathan, what if we don't react? What if Tesla keeps dropping? The next technical support level is at $152. All right, there is no escape. If Tesla does not react right here, right now, it is going to engage a bear market again. It is going to lose the previous support area, making a lower high, lower low on the weekly chart, and that would be catastrophic. That could bring Tesla to $152 again in the next few months. So let's pay attention to this area. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel. So again, consider subscribing if you are not my subscriber. Click the like button to support me. Have a great weekend, my dear friends. Stay safe. Bye bye.